Oh.
All right.
The whiff.
Where are my teammates? That's not my teammate.
I think I'll hop on the practice server during the Q&A. Just run around.
I will be editing while being at this Q&A.
What is up, Winter Wizard?
Hey, Randy, what's poppin'?
Nothing much.
Dude, what
Nothing.
the fuck is going on?
Winter!
Sorry.
Hi, Expo.
Who else is
my
showing?
teammate. Oh wait, it's the Q&A.
Honestly,
That's probably why people are here.
I think it was Victoria.
Yep.
Nah, everybody's here to watch my Sky Battle Death POV.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give it 2 more minutes.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can hear you now.
Do I sound weird?
Yeah.
Yes.
You better not
I'm in
bring
my car.
the demon mic back.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
That's
you're connected
strange.
to my car. I'm
What?
driving.
There's people above
Why
us.
are you talking as if this is like some like huge technological feat that you've like achieved?
Hi, Danny.
Oh, Randy, Minecraft.
Yay.
Okay.
Danny, my favorite gold gecko.
Wow.
Whose mic is this?
I'm
Victoria
sorry.
Sky TV. It's Expo.
Iconic.
Expo, you silly slime.
What mic?
That one, your one.
I don't know about that.
Are you in a blizzard right now?
What?
In the middle of July?
I make blizzards
Are you
actually.
Okay.
You don't know. He could be
Oh,
in
boots
Antarctica.
to me? There you go.
That would be great.
All right,
I make
one more
blizzards.
minute, and then we
Guys,
will
come on.
begin. I will ask
One more
when the
minute.
Q&A starts. If you don't
We
have a
gotta win.
question, don't give
Yeah, let me
comms or
stop.
anything for like MCCI. Just like
Okay.
talk if you have
Clear
questions.
comms, clear comms.
Like whatever. Like you guys can react to stuff and whatever. Just like don't try to bring something like that's not a part of the Q&A in it. Just because I know some people are here for questions and a lot of people don't have a lot of time. But Kokiri,
Randy-
you made the change to your music.
Randy, where is Pink Team right now?
I made a change.
Like what? Like in general?
Yes.
Box it is.
Wait, what did I
Willow.
do?
I just played with Willow on a game.
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
not-
I was talking about the team in my Sky
Oh
Battle
my god, I
lobby.
got tinned.
They're right underneath mid. Just drop a few
I was-
TNTs.
Those
I was about
Sagacious
to say-
killed them. We're good.
I was about to say half of us are in the call right now.
Willow's in a different call right now. I just
Yeah, I
played
was saying me
Vig-
and Winter.
Valorant. I just played Valorant with Willow. So and then I don't know where Quark is. Quark's a busy beaver.
Okay. Yeah.
Why is that so long? Who
Wait,
is this
someone-
man?
Never mind, doesn't matter.
Matters to me, Kokiri.
Someone said my name and said you made a change.
Oh, I
Who
did.
was it and what do
You
you
finished.
mean?
You finished your change and your username. Kokiri's.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
Are you gonna
I
change it for
think.
all platforms or just for Minecraft?
Just for Minecraft.
Nice. So I can still call you Spix.
Yes.
Cool.
You don't call me Spix anyway.
Well, that is true. But if I were.
What is this car doing? You little bitch. You
Whoa,
bitch.
whoa, whoa.
You
He cut me off.
True.
Let's keep this car family friendly, please.
Ram him. Ram him.
Okay.
Murder him.
Music's got me so free.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we are going to begin the Q&A. Basically, you guys can ask any types of questions. I will give you as many answers to your questions as possible without giving anybody too much of a competitive advantage. There's a lot of things like I won't tell you like in-game content or things that will be surprises, but I can tell you how some things work. Talk about some of the changes made. You guys got patch notes in the update video as well as patch notes in the player server. So I think you guys should be fine to ask. You guys can ask a question about any of those. And again, I will let you know if I can't tell you. It's just because I want to make sure it's fair and I don't give up anything too much that could horribly sway anybody's chances. Alright, so we will just begin. Anyone got anything? Nice.
What team is winning Crown Quest, Randy?
Yeah, it doesn't say that in my script yet.
Man. I think... First, I think every team has a great chance at winning.
Do we know what game is being skipped yet?
Probably Labyrinth.
Yes.
Conquest and
Labyrinth
Mirror.
Don't do this to
Played-
me.
It looks like
Is it being
Conquest as
best?
well.
I will be.
Please don't skip Labyrinth just once.
Let's just play it,
Oh my
please.
god.
Oh, I've played Labyrinth twice.
No, no one's played the new
Play it 3
Labyrinth.
times.
And no one's played the new Labyrinth though.
I want the new Labyrinth. I want to play it.
What's new about the Labyrinth from before is that this Labyrinth, not only can you figure out, like, one, there's rooms, so it's not so hidden. You still have the redstone dust, so you still can lay out a path with your friends. Now, the warden doesn't change, but where you spawn is different, where one, you don't get spawn camped, and you get you get a better chance to escape. Now, it doesn't, the where you spawn does not stop you from getting sonic boomed, but again, the sonic boom was never something that one hit you. The thing that was one hitting you was when he touched you, so that's why it became really annoying for a lot of players to go against the warden, because if he was on top of you while you spawn, he would just hit you until you died. So that got really annoying for a lot of people. But, you know, there wasn't anything weird apart from that. So when we raise the spawn point, you're not going to get hit by him. You're going to have a more logical choice on where you want to go. Also, with the redstone that doesn't go away, you still are going to have places to be able to mark down. You have 4 stacks of 64 between the 4 of you. So you should be able to figure out where to go, and once you finish a room, you're done with it. You can mark redstone in it, and you're going to eventually figure out all of the space. Like, I think people are overthinking the game too much, and I think you guys would really have a lot of fun if you guys would just choose to, you know, play it. But also, after the 4 levers aren't found, the big thing is, like, you finish early, but, like, there's a possibility that, like, someone else will just be significantly farther ahead because they randomly found middle. But that's not the case this time, because everyone gets a compass. Even though the compass is not going to directly help you find the path, it's going to lead you in the right direction. So you don't have to go in circles to find it. Like, I feel like this game's a lot easier and a lot more strategy-based with these challenges. Like, the big thing that a lot of people complained about in a lot of the feedback, it's not complain, I just use the word complain, but all feedback is valid feedback. When we love all feedback, please do not discourage it. Complaining, there's something wrong with complaining. Malding is different, especially if you take it out on others, that's different, but there's something wrong with complaining. With the game, though, it's a lot more strategic now, because now you can work as a team to kind of conquer and clear area. And so I think you guys should do it, because if you have good chemistry with your teammates, apart from the loud warden, you are going to be able to finish this game, especially in the amount of time. Like, I feel like this game's a lot more applicable. It's not just figuring out how many levers you randomly find. Again, the rooms will be random, but they're close to your spawns. Like, the maze has never been that big. So, I suggest, like, again, I don't want to sway anything, because I want a natural event. I want the players to figure out what they want to do. But also, I think you guys should, you know, give it a chance. I think a lot of returners have had a past thought. Some of you played the Labyrinth where you had to collect 12 coins. Some of you played the Season 1 Labyrinth. Some of you played the Season 3 Labyrinth where it was random levers everywhere. You guys have played a variety of labyrinths, but I feel like this is one that is actually way better than before, and I think you guys won't know until you try it, and you could actually like it, because there are a lot of redeeming factors about the game Labyrinth, and I know it's become kind of a meme right now in the Crown Quest community to kind of skip it or play it first, but I think you guys should keep it. Just play it once, because we can't tell if it's not a good game until we finish the changes. Because, like, we've had a lot of scuffed events. We're not a perfect event, like, by any means, and we don't think we are. But we think that we make pretty good changes, and we listen to the feedback of the players, and we feel like these changes are enough to make the game a more viable pick, especially as a team game. And I think you guys should give it one more chance, and if it's still just not a pleasant experience, we'll bench it. Like, we have a bunch of fun team games that we have planned that we would love to bring out, but we can't replace any of them, because you guys love Gauntlet, Forger's been great, and Mirror's been great, but we can't tell if you guys won't like Labyrinth until you play it again. You guys see new changes. So, in a weird way, I'm saying that the only way we'll bench Labyrinth is if you guys give Labyrinth another chance. and generally determine whether or not the changes are good or the game's just not viable. So just keep that in mind. Again, not trying to sway the chances, even though that was definitely a big argument for Labyrinth. Just, you know, give it a chance. Give it a chance. Alright. Now that I feel like I've given everybody some time to think of some questions. Anyone got a question?
It's
Will
Yeah, go ahead, Joey. Go ahead.
will the are all the gauntlet levels now more like? Is there any that are just still like by yourself, like basically not team involved at all? Or are they all
No. So back when we did expert, the reason is we thought the parkour was a little too hard to add another feature, so we didn't. But no. Every level will be around the same. Now, we're still experimenting with some things. Again, Gauntlet's not a perfect game yet, and so we're still experimenting with some stuff. So some of the levels are a little similar to the past one, but not too similar. It's still gonna be difficult, to say the least, and you're still not gonna know what to do until you get there. But I think you guys are gonna overall have a lot of fun. And yes, expert is something that is going to be parkour based, and you absolutely need all 3 teammates to help you. If they're not all on their game and all focusing on the future of the level, like looking ahead, you're gonna have a really rough time. I'll also give one more tiny hint. I would suggest, if you are good at Neos, I would suggest you do that. I would suggest doing the expert.
Yes, that won't be me then.
Just a small suggestion. And maybe be pretty knowledgeable of momentum jumps. If you know how to single block momentum jump, that might be a little helpful. I mean, it's not necessary. All jumps are very possible. But again, it is an expert difficulty, so if you're a little bit more skilled at the game, like you've played a little bit more technically, I mean like you've more focused on your technical skills, I would definitely suggest choosing that. Great question though. Alright, next. Anyone else? Kokiri, you had a question?
Yeah, it's not really about games though, it's more about players.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Is there any newcomers or returners that you have your eye on for doing well this season?
Ooh, great question. I think Quark is a pretty great player. They haven't really talked to their team much, but all around they're a pretty great player. It's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. I don't know. Pine's pretty up there. I think all of them are gonna be great. All around. Dude, this update video, I mean, this Q&A is gonna be great. I am destroying Parkour Warrior right now. Oh my god, it's not even close. I'm gonna share my screen.
Don't mess up, Randy. Don't mess up.
Okay.
Don't think about messing up.
What else is there? What are the other newcomers? Oh man, I'm trying to think of some of the other newcomers. There's a lot of newcomers, and I think they're all great. I think you guys are. I think we're just gonna see a lot of popping off. Like, I don't think any team's gonna do particularly bad. I think it's gonna be a situation of someone has to get 10th.
Are you feeling about the Coliseum?
Oh, I love it. During the tester event, it really went exactly according to plan, and I think you guys are going to love it. It's overall, I think it's a lot better like this, with a lot of environmental changes. Just remember,
Worked really hard on it.
we did. Just remember, there are a lot of things like, don't forget that you can't jump in Honey. Don't forget that. Victoria Sky, can you mute, please? Appreciate it. Sorry, it's a little over, so I know you can't do anything about it, but okay. Then there's I'd keep middle in your mind. It's really easy to get kind of trapped off on the border. being passive, but mid control really helps because you can, or just like middle of a circle or a ring, because you really can get pretty far ahead if you trap another team from getting to mid. You can really use the lava to your advantage. Again, I think playing passive is not really the move, especially with the shield durability. Which, does anyone have any questions about shield durability? It's a little less than it was at the it got decreased by a little bit more than it was during the tester event. You only get a tiny little durability, and the only way you get more durability on your shield is if you kill other people, take their shields, and combine them in your inventory.
I was about to ask that, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Is there a theme for Mirror this time around? Like how we had like games the last time, is this one just got builds in it?
This season, it is just, I'd say there's different themes. There's not one overall theme.
Here.
Good question, good question. I'll do that on those maps. Okay. Again, mirror's mirror. You guys got the ice. Oh, here's another good point. In Forger, I would suggest knowing how to get out of powdered snow. That's a pretty prevalent feature in this next map. I would just keep that in mind. It's
honestly, if you die in powdered snow, that's an L.
You cannot die in Forger. If you get trapped, it's an L.
You know what I mean?
Oh, sorry.
How many biomes are we looking at for Forger?
Looking at about 2.
About 2, okay.
But a lot of snow themed. Oh, snow.
Fair enough. I'm excited to make myself a wooden shovel.
Yes, definitely make yourself a shovel. Or if you got leather boots. You guys have gold boots already, but you know, maybe if you find some extra leather. Ooh.
That's a couple cows we're gonna need, Randy, just a couple.
Just a few.
If every player wants a pair of leather boots, it's gonna be a couple cows. Unless the villagers trade it. Ooh.
Maybe.
Maybe they do, maybe they do.
I cannot tell you. I would just suggest just, you know, knowing your stuff.
How are you feeling about the conquest changes? Are you confident people are gonna like it, or do you think it'll just be another people aren't gonna like it? Because I personally, because we haven't played it, can't judge it yet. It looks different, but I'm not sure if the problem that was talked about has been eliminated.
Are you kidding me? The problem, some of the problems have been eliminated. Again, it's always gonna be rough with a King of the Hill type game. It definitely favors the more PvP players, and I think it's going to continue favoring PvP players. But I mean, with all games, every game is going to favor a certain group. It's why the same group of people keep doing well in the same things. That's why Daze keeps performing amazing in the hunt. It's a game that that relies more on bows and arrows. If you're not good with that, you're just not going to do great in it. And so I think with the elimination of the Elytra, which was announced in the actual update video that has been taken out, I think it's going to make it a lot more PvP based. Just remember, there's more platforms than just the Emerald one, so you can get points for any of them. Just you can only get points if there's only 2 people. Now, if there are so let's say hypothetical. Now I've got a lot of questions about this, so it's actually a good point that you bring up Conquest as a whole. So let's say me and Subi are on the Diamond platform. We're both gonna get 2 points, so we're chilling. Now we could fight, you know, to get some extra points, but it's not absolutely crazy that we do. Again, no teaming, but I mean, it's not absolutely crazy that we need to. Well, let's say Connie's cat rolls up. Connie's cat could beat the crap out of Subi. Now, until either me or Subi are knocked off, Connie's cat cannot get any more points. Cannot get any points on that platform. So just keep that.
So basically, Con has to swap out for someone.
Correct. You have to swap out with somebody already on the platform to be able to get points yourself.
So realistically, in the groups of 10, I assume it's 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
6 people at any one time can be receiving points, and 4 would obviously be floating until things changed.
Or they could, yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, but responsibility. You have 4 people
At
up
the
top
simplest,
and 1.
the simplest of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
If you're saying like, if you think that like the simplest way possible, then yeah, it'd be something like that.
Obviously, it's going to be a bit more chaotic than that, with everyone wanting to be on the top one, I assume.
Of course. Because again, the top one gets you a significant amount of points compared to the other 2. So you definitely want to go for Emerald. But let's say you're not confident in your PvP skills and you're kind of low on points and you just want some consistency. You can always hit the bottom 2 platforms. There's nothing wrong with it. Points are points. Some people just fly around trying to get on the on the Emerald one and get no points. Like, so it's definitely.
Previous conquest, you had to have. I'm pretty sure you told me it had to be that gold was beneath you for you to be earning points, whether you're standing on it or not. Is that the case with this, or do you have to be on the block?
You got to be about 2 or 3 2 blocks above it. Like any blocks below are counting, but anything higher.
So even with Elytra, you will be falling anyway. Okay.
Yeah,
so you can jump on it and still be earning points.
Yeah, you can jump on it and still you can kind of float on it and still get points, but you can't like you can't just like fly above all the way at the top super slow and get points for the 1 point. You got to get to the platform.
Okay.
I got a question about that. So in testing, we saw that there was an issue where people would be stuck in Elytra mode while on the platform, and that would make their hitboxes really small and hard to hit. Was there ever a solution for that?
It's hard because those are one of those things that are a Minecraft-only bug. And we see it in a lot of other events, problems with that. It's not really there's not really a great solution for it. The best we can say is with the taking out of the Elytras, there's no way that you'll get stuck in water mode. So Elytra mode, it's going to be a little bit rarer to find someone getting stuck in it. So we think we diminish that a little bit. But again, it's not going to be perfect. The best way is just to kill that person. Also, I got a lot of feedback in the last test event, and I just want to say something about the falling down. Falling down is not meant to kill you. A lot of people were asking why it didn't revive you. That would be because that would make it a little bit too overpowered if it instantly revived you. Your goal is to die. Now, that can change in a variety of different ways, but the goal is for you to die. You're not gonna die to the arena. You're gonna die to other players. So when you fall down, you're gonna get teleported right back to the top with the same amount of health. Because if we were to kill you every time, then let's say somebody waited at the top and just kept hitting people as they fell, they would get kill points for every single person who fell, which would just completely, numb the whole game out and not be fun at all. It'd be just like who can spam it the most, which we don't want.
I forgot, but can I make a little comment about here?
Go ahead.
If you hated me last season for the creeper, you might hate me again.
Alright, skip it, guys.
We could never hate. No, we're not skipping it. We can never hate you, Connors, Cat.
It'd be
What
crazy
are we
if you guys
looking at for
skip here.
hating? Like, how long do I have to prepare myself for hatred? Like 3 rounds, 4 rounds? Like, what are we looking at?
Well, I mean, creeper was the last round last game, so let's say by the end. Can't say it might happen in the middle, but definitely by the end.
Okay, so not the first build.
Wait, what?
You alright, Randy?
Yes, I'm all good.
Got eliminated. Definitely not the first. I try to make it a little bit gradual. I try not to be too awful the first round. But you know,
I'm excited for Mirror because we're not skipping it because we're definitely playing it, and I will make sure this happens.
I will say there is something summer themed.
Oh, that's cute.
I think all around, the Fox 580. I think you guys are going to enjoy a lot of the aspects in this new event. I think it's gonna be really hard for you guys to not enjoy some of the new stuff.
I'm very excited for all the new stuff leading into that marathon.
Ah.
Oh my god.
How much ice boating is there? Is there, say, more than the last time? Less than the last time? Just about the same as the last time? How long is this going to be? Because the last time was really, really long.
I would say it's in between Crown Quest 1 and Crown Quest 2 through 4.
Thanks for that. I'm gonna have to watch VODs now to...
How long is the Elytras?
Pretty long. Pretty long.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's very
Yeah!
long. And it's
Let's
not,
go!
Now, it's not Terra Swoop Force long,
Okay.
but it's a lot. It's about 2 or 3 times the size of the last map.
Alright.
I thought we had to log out and log into Terra Swoop Force for that part, but I guess I'm wrong.
So I
yes.
have another question.
I thought that was what we were doing.
Yes, that is what we're doing. Mid-event, we're going to Terra Swoop Force.
Yay!
Alright, what was your question?
What type of parkour will be in Marathon?
The same platform type runner, and then like other small stuff like that.
Alright.
We try not to make the parkour too hard, but there are going to be some 3 and 3.5 block jumps that are going to trip some people up, but there's nothing going to be anything crazy.
What's the last part before the end? Is it more parkour, or are we gonna be like triduting over the finish line?
No, the last part is always going to usually be parkour.
Okay, cute.
Yeah. I think you guys are gonna love it. It's a pretty great map. Go ahead. Question?
Sorry.
No, don't apologize.
If there's one piece of advice you could give to each team, what advice would you give?
Come up with a plan for Forger. Like, I just see so many times that people just run into times where they just don't know what to do with Forger, and they run into so many problems, and I just feel like if you guys talk as a team, you're gonna do 40,000 times better. If you just have an overall general discussion of some of these games and what you're gonna do so much better. Like, just a call for 5 minutes, even a text, just figure out what you want to do and what your goals are, and you're gonna do great. I would also have a general understanding of what you guys don't want, and you won't vote at all. Because if you guys are voting against each other, then it's gonna lead to you guys playing games that you don't want to play.
Overall, just communication.
Yeah. We find teams that communicate with each other, like, are always top 3. And an example of this is Danny Milksop's. Usually all of their teams usually get in the top half of events. Danny Milksop always talks to their teams. Always comes up with a plan, always talks, asks for strengths and weaknesses. Like, I would suggest doing the exact same.
Danny is S tier communication for real.
Because if not, like, the lack of communication in Mirror, like, you're gonna get cooked.
It's
like,
detrimental.
Having communication
And
in
Forger.
Mirror separates groups so much. It's actually, like, the gap between it is huge. Now, in the hunt, it's different. You can have somebody drop 18 kills, and you can just write off that success, but...
The communication also works for games that aren't just team games as well.
Ooh.
Like, if you're not communicating,
Mike, what am I doing?
you guys can communicate in
What am I doing?
Conquest, for example. You know what I mean? Like, it'll help you have a better knowledge.
Good communication also helps with morale.
That too.
Very true. And, again, don't get too bummed. Because at the end of the day, the point of this event is that you guys have a chance... Oh, no. You guys have a chance at winning at any point. Like, at any point of the event, you guys can win. I know a bunch of people on this call right now are returners, but for the newcomers, you guys have a chance at all points. Actually, I don't think we have a single newcomer in this VC right now. That's crazy.
They should be the ones that are in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like those
My
ones
goodness, guys.
Bro, newcomers are so quiet this season. What is happening?
I have a question about teams.
All right, hit it.
So when you were making the teams, what were you like? What were you thinking when you made Emerald? Like, what was going on in your head?
Yikes.
Okay, we can go. All right, we'll break down this team.
Team.
Well, let's just break down this team. Okay, we got
Just
Joey.
into a proper question.
Yeah,
though. How
sure,
do you make
sure.
a
Let's
team?
just break down green. First off, we'll start off with Joey Fish. They're mediocre. They only get top 5 if they have a carry like we choke on Milk or Cabin. They need Cabin to win, so not too worried about them. Kanuki needs Victoria Sky to actually do good in any events. We're not too swift, so I'm not too worried about them. And then Adam's just trash. So.
Tim.
I feel like this was just false information that was told.
No, I think it's pretty accurate.
I think it's
Actually,
pretty, I think it
all
lines
of
up.
that was false.
I'm Kanuki's moral support. It's just how it is.
I can confirm all the information.
Listen, Kanuki needs Carter to get top 10. Yeah, I said it. Yeah.
Ooh, Randy.
Yep.
He's gonna find out. I don't think he's gonna take that.
Yep.
Actually, he probably will. He's Kanuki.
He's gonna dox you on his channel.
Good.
No way.
As they should.
Randy, I have a question.
All right, hit it.
All right, why is there a Kara in the house in the hunt?
Have you ever been to? Today's. Are you American?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been to like an old-fashioned diner?
No.
So in a lot of the.
Are you sure you're American?
A lot of the old-timey like 1950s themed type like diners have like a old-fashioned car in there. Sometimes it's real, sometimes it's fake, but it's usually just like something cool to put in there to like show like of the past times that people can like look around and see, like to like for enrichment during while they eat. So we try to, when the builders did that, I'm assuming they did something similar to that for the diner themed. I mean, I can't speak for the builders because I am not one who built the game, but not the game. Sorry, who built the sheesh the game, the map. Sorry, I'm all over the place. But I mean, you could hide behind it, but it gives you a pretty poor recovery. With the hunt, again, you guys get 30 seconds of hiding. 30 seconds of glowing in the final 30 seconds of the game. So make sure you guys are well aware of that, especially because I know that there's been a little bit of a... Oh my god, I'm trash. There's been a little bit of a hiding in sewers strat that's been kind of coming out a little bit. So just know you can't hide forever.
So on the topic of hunt, it surely /sit won't be enabled, right?
Well, /sit is enabled in a lot of areas, but the thing with /sit is it doesn't give you knockback. So if someone can, like, you don't move when you get hit. So if someone does hit you while you're in /sit, you're just gonna keep taking damage until you get out of it. Because you can't hide. Because like, let's say
Randy.
Yeah.
You can get under the truck.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. We just found that out.
Yeah,
Joey did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically you do /sit under the blue truck after like you crouch underneath the bumper and you can just go under the truck.
It works under both trucks.
Can you hit anybody, or is it just like?
Yeah, you can like shoot from under there.
Yeah, you can shoot from under there. You can also get shot.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
What? Yeah.
Let's take
Hold on, Randy. I can give the example as well.
Let's just take a look.
Why are you giving the strikes away?
Who killed me?
Ow.
Oh. You said on the blue truck?
It works for either of them, I think. Why?
Yeah.
You said you do /sit?
Hold on, I can.
It's like in the back right here.
Yeah.
If
You
shift right
can
here.
crouch underneath /sit, and then it takes a few tries, but you can basically you'll end up crawling and going underneath.
But doesn't the name tag still show?
Yeah, the name tag still shows. I didn't see it.
We'll take a look. I'll make a quick decision on whether or not that's a.
I want to figure out.
I mean, Joey went under there and I killed him. So.
Yeah.
Seems more like a nerf than anything.
I want to.
I think it's funny if you do it. I just think if anyone else has
I just
more
don't think
than,
it'll work that well.
If you have more than 2 teammates, you're just gonna get ganged up
Yeah.
on. Alright, let's take a look. Alright. Show me what you're doing.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I feel like you need like the tiniest
Right here,
little.
right here.
Okay, yeah, /sit.
Right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
It's just a little funny thing.
Yeah, because I feel like I can just sit here and just go pop, 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 like.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun. If someone does do that, well then.
W
congrats.
Joey.
You're gonna look really funny when you get the glowing effect. Very goofy. Very goofy.
How to throw
do
conquest.
that in the actual
Ground
server, though. Oh, just kidding. You can.
Randy, also recommendation: change the pressure plate that kills you in the hunt to not be golden. You can trigger it with an arrow.
Wait, can you?
Don't do. You are the worst.
Sorry.
High five!
Yeah.
Sheesh, what is wrong with y'all?
Come on, dang it! I was about to do it again.
There we go, guys. Okay. Questions, legit questions, not game breaking. We got questions.
When's the hunt going back to Nuketown?
It probably won't be unless it's for a non-canon event. It didn't get an overwhelming vote, even though it won in votes. It didn't win by an overwhelming.
I'm crying.
We will have a new hunt map next season, but it will not be Nuketown, and it won't be Food Fight. No, it's called Food Wars. Sorry. No, it's called Food Fight.
No, it's Food Fight.
Sorry, I don't even know map. Twitch v
Who's your,
YouTube.
Who's your top 5?
And there's the sewers kick. What is my top 5?
Yeah, what's your top 5?
Top 5 what? Games?
No, who's getting top 5 this season?
Oh. Seday's Cabin, Fox 580,
Joey Fish?
Not Too Swift, and
So true.
And who else? I'm gonna go with Quark.
Really? A newcomer?
No Joey Fish?
Nah, no Joey Fish. I got Joey Fish at like 8th. Just
You're
prediction.
taking my top 5.
I hope this motivates Joey Fish to go crazy.
Well, Danny Milksoft's
I'm gonna
be in
go
the
break
top 20
Reed's
finally.
point record.
Yes.
Danny Milksops, I can see you
Yes.
being top 20.
Please, I gotta break it again. I gotta break top 20 again.
I think I'll get in the 20s this time round.
I think if Seday's gets first individual, Swift gets top 5. That's just my predictions. It could be wrong.
Is somebody's microwave going off? Because I keep on checking mine. Because I
That
keep on hearing
one's
the beeping
mine,
noise.
but that's not me. I'm with my family for an extended period.
Oh,
of time.
sorry. I'm just making that sound. I can't help it.
But we will see what happens. I'm excited to see. I think you guys have had a lot of practice, and we'll see what happens. Anyone got more questions? Hit me.
I have one question. Does
it.
Conquest still have fall damage?
No.
Okay, good. Because when we hit the things with our elytra, we just died.
Yeah, the original thing is we didn't want people jumping onto platforms. We wanted them floating, but also it's around the same amount of speed, so it definitely makes sense. We want to eliminate the elytra damage. So yeah, we turned that off.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. Questions.
Who built the marathon map?
That was our Tigers and Zakaji.
Woohoo!
W. Anyone got a question about the new quests? You know, because those are a little new.
Yeah, what are the new quests? Can we just ask that?
Hey, there you go. Hey, there we go. Hey, conversation started. Okay, so basically the quests are there's 10 hidden ones similar to the ones we had prior, but now there's 5 large ones. The large ones will have multi-step things you have to go do, and they go for 20 coins each.
Is the screenshot one still one?
Yes, the screenshot one's still a thing. Of course. Okay. That's a fan favorite.
Of course.
What would be like the average time for a large quest to take? Could you do like 1 or 2 in between games?
I would say about
or
2.
What would that?
Maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3, depending if you know the map, or don't know the map, or know what the NPC's talking about that you talk to. It's gonna be a little bit more challenging, but definitely a lot of fun.
Are the quests easier to find now? Because I feel like I was never finding any quests.
The hidden ones won't be, but the 5 ones will be easier to find. They'll be a little bit more predominant, and with there only being 5 because they're gonna be a little larger, the people, your teammates can help you find the start of some. So you won't have to worry too much about finding all 42 of them. It'll be a lot more digestible. Remember, you guys get 20 total minutes of quests. So definitely, and a 5-minute intermission in the middle of the event. If you check summary, I did a little updated thing to give you guys time to check out what exactly you're looking for. And I think you guys. Does anyone have any questions about how that's gonna go? I don't think it's too difficult of a concept. After the 3rd game, you guys will have a 5-minute intermission. Cool. Good. And then you'll have the 3rd quest period after the 4th game, and the 4th, and you go to the voting hall, and then trading hall, and then you go. Sorry, not trading hall. It's called trading mall, and then Coliseum.
Do you think's getting skipped?
I really, really hope not Labyrinth, but possibility. I think Forger has a chance of being skipped, and I think Conquest is most likely getting it skipped. I think there are 2 games I think are 1,000,000% guaranteed. Marathon and Tectonic.
They're just so much fun. No wonder.
Yeah, we want to keep that feeling. So hopefully a lot of these other updates will have the same. But those 2 games are very fun. Gauntlet is fun. I hope Gauntlet's not skipped. We really think Gauntlet's a really fun team building game. So I really hope you guys don't skip Gauntlet. But also, I can't tell you guys to not skip any game because you can only play 6 of them. If we did play 8, we'd have a 4.5 hour event. We can't have that.
That's fine. That's what we want.
Well, I wish, but it would cause a lot of burnout.
Oh, RVM, I played in an 18-hour expo event. You don't even know.
Listen, if you guys wanted to, we could do a we'll call it a Crown Quest overnight, and we'll just play. We'll bring back Odyssey, and we'll bring back.
We have a non-canon event where we play every game and do every quest.
We actually are doing a non-canon event soon.
Oh my gosh!
After this next one, we're having a non-canon one, and the staff are coming in.
Can you share anything?
No.
RVM, I have the greatest idea.
Hit it.
Oh my gosh, a free-for-all event. Every event, but you're on your own.
That would be fun. That would actually be a ton of fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Forger? Oh, but you know how annoying Mirror would be? Oh my god.
That'd be awesome.
Imagine
I would
separate the strong from the weak.
So good.
Oh, you could do smaller builds. That's smart.
Yeah.
You could do you could do smaller builds.
Like 5x5, maybe?
And then what would the hunt be? 20 games of 1v1 happening at once?
Okay, you don't need to have 40 players.
Oh, okay, I see where you're at.
I mean, you could if that's what you're feeling, but that seems like an unnecessary.
Yeah, crazy amount. Everyone had their own custom team color and team logo. See, you guys need to hurry up and win, and stop double winning, so we can get some. We can get Crown Quest All Stars up in here.
Sorry, that's a struggle for me. I gotta win again.
I think we have a
How
lot
are
of
you-
winners. We have actually a lot of winners in this call. Winter, Phoenix, Swift, Joey, Cabin, not Digis or Danny. Like we have a
Not yet.
we have a lot of winners.
Please.
Especially not Danny. Like wow, we have a lot of.
Please. Free me from the banana suit, please. Please.
See, we're
I
at
have a-
17 winners. You guys need to hurry up.
I have a question about Tectonic.
Hit it.
So, last time the two winners, Pika and Rory, are not here for this one. Who do you think are going to be the winners of the rounds for Tectonic this time?
Oh. Okay. I think. Okay. I actually think there could be a three-peat. I genuinely think there could be a three-peat. And I think the person who could possibly three-peat is Freehand Cow. I feel like Freehand Cow is a little underrated. I could see Freehand Cow.
Oh yeah, he's crazy.
Should we target them?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I did not say that. Do not hold me to that. I did not say that. If you guys target Freehand Cow, I'm banning anyone who does it. I promise you I will.
Gotta take my chances.
Oh my gosh. I hope there's
take
not
my
a three-peat. It'd be cool to see some people win. But remember, even if you win, it doesn't mean you're going to get top 3. You still got to do well in the other 2 rounds. We saw that with Rory. Rory won 2 games and didn't get first place. That's because they then got like 38th, their 3rd game. And then Eagle Piggles got like second, and like 5th. Now a lot of people would say, well, the 2 wins is more impressive. Is it? Like, I feel like second's right there. So getting consistently top 5 is, I feel like, just make sure you also don't make enemies. I would say, yeah, you don't want to get followed and targeted by anybody, because we can't really stop anyone from doing that. And we also can't stop you from teaming, even though it's really hard to team. I would just say, similar to Conquest, if you don't want to get teamed based on how many individual points you have, I'd probably vote Tectonic first. You know, that's just my opinion. But, you know, everyone votes like you want to vote. Any questions? I think we got through every game. Marathon, Hunt, Forger, yep, watch out for Power Snow. Mirror, again, just talk to your teammates. Just talk to your teammates. Have a plan. What's my favorite Crown Quest game? Any of the ones I created. I've created 4. Okay, so there's...
Name them all.
Marathon was created by our Tigers. The Hunt was created by Sakaji. Conquest was created by me. Labyrinth was created by me. Tectonic was created by me. And Odyssey was created by me. Yeah, Swift! Everyone says that! Yeah, wow, you see a pattern. Whatever, I get it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, 3 of the games I've made are a little controversial. I know. But Tectonic isn't, okay?
Except for the lag.
Okay, alright. That's a fix. Forger was created by our Tigers. Our Tigers are the W games, Marathon Forger. Mirror is created by Ninja. What other game am I missing? Gauntlet was also created by our Tigers. Our Tigers out here with the bangers. And then, am I missing any other games? Is there another team game? Those are the individual. And then we have a new game coming out next season, if any of our games are benched, and that's created by Kelvin. And then Loomer has a different individual game, an Elytric only game mode.
You give us a hint?
I can't. Oh, actually, I can. The Kelvin's game is a water game, and Loomer's game is a Elytra survival games type game.
That's awesome.
So it's definitely something to look out for. because they could be replacing Labyrinth and Conquest.
Please no.
But that means
Yeah, Labyrinth.
almost every mod would have created a game, except for one. No, except for two. No, except for three. I lied. 3 mods have not created a game yet.
You got it, Randy.
Hey, I did create a game. Con, Joe, and Subi.
All right, Randy. I have a question for you.
Hit it.
What team do you think is gonna get 10th?
What a good question.
Definitely dark green. Dark green.
I'm stirring up the
100%.
pot. I want to hear this.
Hey, Kevin. Kevin, can you?
Yeah.
Do you know what Tectonic is?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what Gauntlet is?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. If you said no to both of those, I was saying Orange is getting 10th. But, oh, wait, what am I talking about? I said this on Dustin's stream. Turquoise Toucans. I think Twiggy is the master of tomfoolery. And that
What? Don't talk about Twiggy that way.
Twiggy is the master of tomfoolery, and I think
You
Turquoise is
leave
getting 10.
Twiggy of the Cyan Cats alone.
And I think BGM's trash. But I'm good friends
Okay.
with BGM. BGM's trash. Come on. We can all agree.
Yeah.
We can get a poll up. Let's get a poll on Twitter. Do we think, BGM's trash? Yeah, I think Turquoise is getting last, and I think Amethyst is getting first. I think Not Too Swift is too good of a team player to not have their team go first. Unless
Who's
Winter
getting
Wizard
18th
targets
into-
Amethyst.
I got a question.
Hit it.
So, for Gauntlet, is there any information you can give us? Like, is it similar to the last one or anything?
Some of the levels are very similar, but they've been changed different to make it either slightly harder or slightly easier. Expert is completely different. The medium is very similar. Easy's pretty similar, but hard has the theme, but it's been changed drastically to make it a touch more difficult, but a lot more team based. So easy and medium are definitely, if you've seen the last Gauntlet, it should be a touch familiar, but the other two are a little bit out of the ballpark. And it's going to continue that theme. Some rooms are going to be similar to the last one. Some are going to be completely different. It really just depends. Depends on what the staff are feeling, you know? Whatever we think is fun. Anyone got any records they're trying to break? I will...
Guys, claim record.
Let me close the, because I'm recording it. Let me go.
Oh,
hop
Randy,
on the other
I have a
stream.
question.
Hit it.
Is there a place we can like download the music, or do I have to screen record it? You know what I'm saying?
We're trying to get it on Spotify to be able to download it from there. We're trying.
Like, is there a file that somebody has?
We will try and get something like that.
Okay.
You also you can do converters. Like
Okay.
YouTube link to an MP3 converter. It's an easy fix on website, and it takes 10 seconds, so that can get you an MP3 link very easily. Because
Okay.
that's what
Thank you.
Minotti did for our MCCR when they created our MCCR video. They used the Gauntlet song.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely. Let me start screen sharing again. Maybe I'm pandering because I'm giving the full 10 hours for people to think of questions, but I'm gonna walk around while we look at the podiums. A good looking group right there. A little bit of a busted team, but a good group. Okay, we got top 3 appearances by a player. We're gonna get a Sadays up there, maybe a Sadays up there. You know.
Hopefully.
Maybe some more up here. Maybe Cabin will get another top 5. Cabin in the top 3. You know, we got some winners up here. You know, Purple Pelicans.
Is there gonna be another purple one? Hope so.
Look at
I hope so.
My only goal is to get on one of those leaderboards in the center of that hall.
Look at that.
I have 2 goals: continue the 100% win rate, and not get 33rd because I got it during the tester event and Crown Quest 4. So.
Hey, chill. King Chill.
Yeah.
Oh wait, King
What's
Chill.
up?
You're, sorry, never mind. Psych, you're not down here. You guys were first.
Leon.
Today's.
What the hell?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
But they won't see it. They won't
Aw.
ever see it. Sadly enough.
Aw.
But I mean, they could if they know where it is.
It's okay.
But you guys
The
know
beautiful
where it is.
Barbies were a W.
Yeah, there you go. It's in there. So we've got what most wins by a player, Cabin.
Oh my
Most earned by a player. You got Reed Eye, Snob, Iggle Piggles, Tyler Joke, Fox, Advertise, Fox again, Mighty Brothers, Fox again, Joey Fish again. Actually, Joey Fish won. Sorry.
You should make a leaderboard for least points earned by a player.
We were gonna add a most times to get top 40, but no one's doubled it. So we may do most 25th places because we've had somebody who's done it twice. Yep. We gotta get some new colors up here, guys. I'm really getting sick of seeing these. We need some new colors.
Purple.
Can we get some?
Gotta just stop making amethyst overpowered, Randy.
Oh my, Amethyst is not overpowered. You guys are trash. You guys are getting last.
What?
No.
Yeah. I don't know how to play Minecraft.
Guys, Ruby Rams, can I get up there, please? Please. Ruby Rams.
I want to be up there.
The
I
Ruby
got
Rams
Calvin
up
up
on
there.
that
I'm
podium
happy.
is
Help
foreshadowing.
Calvin get up there.
What
It's
team?
Brad winning the tester event is foreshadowing, guys.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
Ruby Rams has got to be. I got to be up here. We got look. Oh, no, no, about that. That's new. Most kills in the Coliseum. We're gonna get any updates to this? Anyone's gonna try and beat Joey Fish's 10 kill record? Maybe. Most amount of kills in the hunt. You know, today's got close in the tester.
Yeah.
Anybody?
What
We get
team?
most conquest points. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
What team do you think will be the last to win, like the full event?
Green.
Green.
Joe the Frog's unlucky.
Oh no.
Look, we got Kanuki's up here, Fox is up here, you know, Dolphinman's up here. Like, you know, this is great.
Randy.
Yeah.
Isn't that Conquest leaderboard missing somebody? Just maybe.
No, so. I think you're good. I don't actually remember if you got that or not.
Crown Quest 2. But we don't count that.
Oh, Crown Quest 2 stats. Ooh. Crown Quest 2 stats.
Is there?
We don't
talk
count
about
Conquest
Conquest
2
2.
stats.
No, we do. They just, they're a little.
I got like 5th.
They're a little finicky. Wow, what a good looking group of people. Only if we got, you know, enough for an All-Stars event. You guys need to hurry up and win.
Have any of Ruby won
We're
yet?
getting today's a win. We're getting Amethyst.
on
We're getting
Ruby's
today's
team?
a win.
Victoria
Yay.
Sky's a winner.
Kick her off then.
Wait, yeah, Randy, why are you like trying to get a team win this event? You have Vic on your team.
Oh!
Oh.
Wow! If I'm Victoria Sky, I'm
Ouch.
getting angry.
Is that Crown Quest?
Oh my
Indeed.
God, Rift.
Hi, I'm Rifty.
Oh, hey, Rifty.
Event tonight, Rifty, get on.
What?
Rifty, this is literally you.
Oh my god, it's literally me.
That's literally you.
Crazy.
You look so funky up there.
Thank you. I'm very funky.
Funky fresh. Phoenix, I love your hair,
That's
bro.
me.
That's you.
Your hair's
I
so
made
nice.
the team skins. I'm proud of those.
That's our humble king, that Dark Phoenix.
Stop. No.
Piggles, but who's gonna be up here? Right now, Joe the
Me.
Frog's up there.
Me.
Oh, look, Victoria Sky's up here. This means that Red's gonna win.
Oh.
It was up there
Red is
for
gonna
Conquest 4, but
Yeah, I don't know why they're always up here, but, you know,
There's Timothy.
it's always somebody. Who's gonna win it? That's the question. Who's gonna win it?
In the end, we're all winners.
No.
Exactly. That was like the
Rift,
end
no,
of
you're
your
gonna
Conquest
lose.
too,
You're gonna
wasn't it?
lose to me.
No.
Dark,
no.
what if I get you?
I want
No,
this
you need
hall
no,
to
you need
have
my help paying
all
for a
of them.
hotel room for Twitch for VidCon.
I can just
So-
rob you.
No, we need.
With what money?
We need more colored crowns up here. So let's start heading this direction. Can we get a red, orange, or yellow one, please? Red, orange, or yellow.
Please.
Let's get one of those ones. I'd like a colorful crown up there.
Aren't those all colors?
No, I want a bright color. This is too dreary. Purple.
Maybe yellow. Yellow would
we,
be cool.
We don't need a purple one.
Randy, are you not colorblind?
I am colorblind. Listen to me.
Please, Danny needs a win.
Just
I also
I've been
need a
playing
win.
tournaments for a year and I haven't won a single one.
I feel that.
Danny, we have to be team for a canon event. 100%ers have to get together.
Did somebody say canon event?
Oh, no.
Oh God, Riff, do not play it.
I have to.
No. God damn it. I shouldn't have made that a soundboard.
I know what my team skins could be next Crown Quest.
Oh.
It's actually banned, that concept, so you can't do it. Sorry.
Dang it. Why is it banned?
I said so.
The incident.
Nuh-uh. Hey, you guys just need to make sure that Aqua doesn't get back on the leaderboard. Because before that last event, there was an Aqua on every single
Oh my god.
leaderboard. So you guys need to keep
Dark,
that.
we fixed it. We fixed it.
Yeah, you guys
We fixed history.
You guys did good. Except this person shouldn't have.
And that's why me and that Dark Phoenix should be teamed for next Crown.
We're never gonna be allowed to team again, Riff.
Yeah.
When will the applications, like saying who you will team with, will that always be like rigged? I mean, thank you for being honest.
Will I ever get with someone I put on there? I know you don't like teaming friends. Have we worked it out?
I would blame Crown Quest 3. No. What team were you on Lime? What event were you on Lime, Swift?
Crown Quest 2.
Okay, blame them. They're the
What?
reason-
That was so fun.
They didn't practice much in the player VC or talk to many people much. And so
Okay.
it's
yeah,
given us a
real.
little bit of a weird taste when it comes to 4 stacks or letting friends with each other. But again, we want you to have fun. We're not gonna not do it, but also it's also hard because I can't unbalance the teams, and I can't give everyone like friend teams and then make it like a really bad team. Like I don't want to.
Simple. We all just become friends, so no matter what, we're teamed with somebody that we
There
know.
we go. Hey, that works.
We break the system.
That's the point. Well, that's the system. That is the system. So
Look, you're teaming with Rifty my first event, and look how it went.
that was an accident.
I'm awareness,
That
the
was an
greatest accident ever.
Oh, I can't. believe
Best accident ever. You
was
should
an
keep making accidents.
No.
Can we have an event where we bring back teams that have already played? But like everyone's a team that's already played, like Pink
Crown
Pony,
Quest,
or-
run
I
it
mean,
back.
like-
I was coming up with a Crown Quest throwback, which is where we bring back old events, but under the new system.
We add
Is
on.
this not just Block Wars Origins?
No, because what they do is, what I'm talking about is bringing back, the exact teams from past events. Like, bring back everyone from Crown Quest 1 and having a Crown Quest 1 throwback event.
I loved Crown Quest 1.
Yeah, but you can't bring everyone though, right?
There you go. It's very rough.
Yeah,
It's rough to do
something's
that because,
happened.
you can't just ditch everybody, and then some people don't want to come back, and it's like, well, that's rough because it's not really even a throwback. I also kind of
Some
want to
people
do.
aren't allowed to come back either.
Wait, don't talk about that. Listen, well, Crown Quest 2 is the one I really want to bring back because I really feel like the Crown Quest 2 people are really wronged. That event was really scuffed.
That
I
marathon
love that
though.
event.
Conquest.
I love Crown Quest 2. It was
Crown
great.
Quest 2 is really scuffed, and I wish I could have a redo. And have
Crown Quest 2 let me get second in marathon, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah,
Let
I
me team
don't-
with Ian again, and I'm
Yeah,
down.
you just knew how to walk through the void a little bit better than the others.
Yeah.
The no chunkless void.
I have a request for the throwback. Can we dress up like a team is dressed up like they're in the 50s? With,
Oh,
poodle skirts, and
that'd
another
be
team
fun.
dressed up in leather jackets.
Dude, I want to do that for one of my teams. Just poodle skirts and leather jackets, just stuff like that.
Well, we
Wasn't
might do
it
another
Willow
charity
that dressed
event.
up as Chamber?
Yes, they did.
That was amazing.
How did I run out of hunger?
So we might want to do a Crown Quest charity event too, just because we found those really fun. A lot of people really enjoyed that. We raised a crap ton of money.
Yeah, we did.
Heck
So-
yeah.
We might
Yeah.
we might do another one of those soon. You know, every few events, do another charity event, just because it's good. People can rally behind it. It does well, and you guys can make your own teams. It's just really hard. There's so many amazing people. It's just really hard to bring all of you back. We had to bring 25 returners back this time.
I want you guys to know how stressed you guys make RVM3 when he has to pick the returners.
Dude, returners are the
Like,
worst to
it's-
pick.
Like, Randy's just like, but this person's are great, and this person's great, and this one's great. And it's always really hard.
It is very difficult. But now we're all here, and we got Crown Quest this Saturday. So, with that being said, anyone have any last remaining questions before
Will there be like
hit it?
Will there be like a mod one to where like the mods choose the teams, like people they want on their team? So like there's a
Like
list
a
of like
draft?
40 people.
The
Oh,
draft idea I
And
had.
they choose the teams.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Choose
And,
the
like,
teams, like, are they
uh,
on that team themselves, or are they just like...
No, it's a draft.
No, it's like a
Uh,
yeah, and it's like they have a list of people, and like whoever's team got first in the Coliseum last time, they get the first pick.
You know, I was like thinking like 40 people, and like they choose someone one by one.
We already did
Yeah.
that.
Oh god, it's gonna be like middle school dodgeball all over again.
We
Oh
do it
my
in a different way
god.
than they're suggesting, though, Randy.
No, but we sometimes do what they're saying, though. We kind of do what you guys are suggesting, but behind closed doors. Like, there's a lot of people who are like, yeah, I really want this person on my team. And you can kind of see, if you guys notice the connection, there's some players that always get on a team with a certain mod. And you're like, okay, I see what's happening here.
Such as.
Bro, our Tigers loves me.
Like, I don't know if you know, but yeah, our Tigers does love you, Swift. Our Tigers does. You always notice that Adam usually gets on the team with Loomer. Tempery was on Sakaji's team a whole bunch of times.
Bro, I want Tempery next time.
I wish I could be someone's favorite.
I
And
have
then I
Calvin.
cried.
Calvin's
Whoa.
getting passed around.
Whoa!
What?
Say that again?
Gosh, Cat! You relax there. What was I gonna... Oh, can I give one more example? Oh, this didn't happen this event, but Subi is a big fan of Cabin. But that is because they know each other pretty well.
Oh.
Tim, what are you doing here?
And then... I don't know. Oh, I guess Con with Today's. Today's is a
That'd
pretty big pick.
No.
I'm
Alright.
also they love the color green, but I'm a big Elysian Willow fan.
Yes. Alright, anyone else? Last questions? If not, we're gonna end the Q&A. Thank you guys for being here. We'll have the video uploaded to YouTube soon, so you guys can watch it. Talk with your teams if you have any questions. Questions channel is always open. And then, again, I'm always a DM away, so just shoot me some if you got questions, and make sure to talk with your team. Alright, guys. Good luck. Have an awesome day. I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.
What just happened? What did I just walk into?
What happened?
Hey, Randy.
Keyless, you have a girlfriend?
Congratulations, Keyless.
Yeah.
Finally, it took you like what? Forever?
It's because he like masters in Overwatch.
Ever?
No, he's mastered in Overwatch, isn't it obvious?
Like it took you like what, 40 years to do this?